I am Ben Zauski, and I'm the class of 2012 Salutatorian. You may know me as the basketball player, or the soccer goalie, or the trumpeter, or even the cross-dresser during Mr. HFL. But before you pick one of the other three. As a freshman, I set my goal of becoming a salutatorian for a few reasons. Most notably, I love to talk. And also, with the name being Zauski, I did not want to graduate last. I have been given the distinct privilege of speaking before you today, and I'm extremely honored, but I did not make it here by myself. I wish to express my gratitude to my friends, my coaches, my teachers, and everyone else who helped me along the way. Most notably, I would like to thank my family for their constant support. And I would like to give a special shout out to my 3rd and 5th grade art teacher, my mother. She taught me so many lessons: how to match, how to paint, draw, sculpt, color, what to wear, and everything else I'm absolutely awful at. So thank you, and thank all of you very much. Thomas Jefferson once said, "Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask, act. Actions will delineate and define you." Each of these students on stage has something extraordinary about them, who individualize who they are as a person, and I envy each of them in some way. Jake Barkin is a connoisseur of opportunity by trying out for the musical for his first time his senior year and landing a lead role. Chad Jason has created incredible art that can be displayed in galleries across the world. Dylan Sweatman is the best athlete in Monroe County and one of the most competitive in the state. Drew Lee is the greatest high school jazz musician I've ever heard, and is also one of the most comical kids I know, and I'm proud to call him my best friend. Hannah Barnes is a 3-sport varsity athlete who will be enrolling at Harvard this fall. She has so much potential yet to be uncovered, and I see her going far and impressing us more than she already has. The most honorable act in my mind, though, is Kyle Smith, who's been appointed to the United States Coast Guard Academy. I give all my respect to him. I give all of my respect to him, his family, and all other servicemen and women here and in the future here up on stage with me. Be sure to wish Kyle farewell as he leaves today at the conclusion of the ceremony to begin his path in the United States Coast Guard. These are just a few of the examples of a class full of artistic, athletic, and academic prospects. Our past years here at Highland Falls Lima have been the stepping stones for such an amazing life ahead. A journey is defined as, quote, a passage of progress from one stage to another. And our academic careers have been an amazing journey. Never will I forget the Spirit Day assemblies, as we all wore crazy outfits and yelled and screamed with one another. Nor will I forget the basketball sectional semifinal game, as we ran up down the court with the crowd roaring every second. Our student section for all athletic events was tremendous and needs to be appreciated, for they supported all of our athletes here up on stage. Prom came once, along with our strenuous advanced licensing exams. Time flew by, which, according to Mr. Summers and Mr. Collins, our physics teachers, is only relative. With the days passing, our memories grew. Ruth Steinke, our valedictorian, once told me to, quote, just be like water. Adaptable. Water can form into any situation it can take. It can flow, and it can crash. This is what Ruth Steinke calls a pep talk prior to a varsity basketball game this year. I honestly expected to go get them, or you can do it, or don't worry. But instead I got water. And I read it before each game thereafter, because it had so much symbolism, which is why she is seated before you today as our valedictorian. Every person behind me became like water. We needed to be adaptable to get through the drama, emotional, and physical stress of high school. We flowed together at times, and at others we crashed. much as possible. Teachers like Alice Kay will never be forgotten. She taught us with so much energy and enthusiasm, and she compared us to Eminem with her amazing raps. Susan Packard is another noteworthy teacher, with her lovable personality and caring attitude toward all that she taught. And of course, she'd always throw in a corny joke to make us all laugh. And Mark Gordon, who is here tonight not only for the band to my side, but also for his daughter here on the stage with me. Mr. Borden has been the most influential teacher in my academic career for 3 reasons. First, he taught me that music can change people's lives. Second, he always pushed me to be better, regardless of who it was, whether it was music, academics, athletics. And third, when you get older, Mr. Borden taught me that as you age, you can still have as much fun or more fun than we do right now. Were just a few of the many who impacted each of us. And with the building blocks that our school and faculty have set forth, we cannot fear the future. We must embrace it. Now, before we part, I'd like to give 2 pieces of advice that have been given to me. The first being, try something new. Go out and conquer a fear or join a group. If you like art or music or sports, go join. My brother headed to Binghamton University his freshman year as a computer engineering major. He decided to join the volunteer ambulance at Binghamton, and within 2 months of becoming EMT, he changed his major to nursing and has never looked back. He went out and tried something new, and that became the foundation for an admirable career. The next piece of advice comes from my father. He told me that, quote, everyone has a peak. Do not let that peak be in high school. Let high school be the base of the mountain. He wanted to convey to me that high school was only the beginning of my life, and I must not let it be the end. And I wish to convey that same advice to everyone here up on stage and in the audience. We must find a way to carry on and be better in our future. Friends, families, co-workers, and all other guests here, I know that this is just the basic mountain for myself and each of my friends and classmates here on stage with me. And we will use all of our amazing traits in order to better what life holds. Class of 2012, I have the confidence we will change the future, and I know that our experiences here in HFL will be the beginning of a long and dynamic life. I wish you all the best, and I thank you for being a part of the best memories that I have. Thank you. Beach balls are amazing. And now, I have the pleasure of introducing one of my closest friends, the co-captain of the varsity soccer team, Vice Principal Punch in the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, Mr. HFL himself, our senior class president, Jake Barker.